Guys, I don't even know how to explain this, bro. Like, you guys are gonna get mad at me, but I'm not gonna lie. I go on TikTok almost every single day, all right? I know you guys are gonna judge me, you guys are gonna meme me, you guys are gonna say whatever, but when I saw this news that potentially TikTok could potentially be making a phone or something like that, I was shocked and borderline. I was like, you know what? Well, we've kind of seen this go down before. Now, a little bit of background, this isn't necessarily like TikTok making a phone, but more so the company that owns TikTok, which is ByteDance. And they recently acquired a phone company called Smartisan, or I don't even know how to explain it. It's a Chinese company and it's a smaller company. I think they've produced a couple phones, but ByteDance, which I said again, owns TikTok, acquired that specific phone company. So in a way, it's like a brother company to TikTok. Now, there's not a lot of details on like what this phone is going to look like or anything like that, so I can't even make renders, so I'm just going to show whatever I want to show on the screen. But here's the more interesting thing. This isn't the first time we've seen some like huge social media company or owner of a company create a phone. I mean, if you guys remember with Facebook, they made the HTC First, which, believe it or not, I actually owned as a main phone. That was one of my main phones I ever used. It's the randomest phone ever, and I never thought I would ever be talking about it ever again. But here we are in 2019, so many years after it was released. But that phone was released, I think, in like 2011, 2012, whenever it was released, it doesn't even matter. And that was like a Facebook specific phone. It was supposed to be like a phone where it's kind of like your Facebook feed would be on the screen and all that. But a lot of people said it failed. I mean, I kind of say it failed too, but I honestly didn't hate using it. Like, I probably owned it for like a couple, probably like 6-7 months, I think maybe a little bit more, before I switched to a Nexus 4. And dude, I'm telling you, like, I didn't have a bad experience. I put a launcher on it, like an Android launcher. I think it was like Nova or something, and I didn't have a bad time at all using it, but a lot of people complain about it. So this in a way could potentially be like that, but I don't think Smartisan, which is owned by ByteDance, which owns TikTok, I don't think they're going to make like a specifically focused TikTok phone. Like, this phone is supposed to be like the HTC First of TikTok. I don't think they're going to do that, but I do think that if ByteDance is a super smart company, they would do this. They should make that if you buy that phone or something like that, you get like special features or special advantages with TikTok that a normal phone wouldn't be able to use. I mean, I'm not saying like they'll get like 1,000 followers immediately or whatever. I'm saying like they could be potentially getting more specific features. Maybe, I don't know, like more filters or more songs or whatever. I don't know, but I've only posted on TikTok one time and nobody's ever hit me up on it. I think I got like 1 like. So if you guys want to follow me on TikTok, it's Simple Alpaca. It's the same thing as his name. And that necessarily wouldn't be the first time we saw a specific phone manufacturer create a specific lineup of features and advantages by purchasing that phone. You know, we've seen like pre-orders and all that stuff with like gaming consoles. If you could buy this, you get this game for free, whatever. But we saw something really interesting with Samsung last year with Fortnite. And if you guys remember, like, this might be off topic, but I'm gonna relate it back. When the Samsung Galaxy S9 was released, that's about the same time that Fortnite Mobile and Fortnite Android was going to be coming out. And Fortnite Mobile for Android was going to come out first on the Samsung Galaxy S series devices. I don't remember if it was a Note line or if it was the S series, but I think it was the S9. And that was the same time I was releasing all those Fortnite Mobile videos, and tons of people were watching them. Luckily, it kind of survived this channel. And Samsung was doing this promo that if you purchased the Galaxy S9, I think it was pre-orders, you would get special features within Fortnite Mobile. You would get that Samsung exclusive skin and all those different things. And at that time, I was like, whatever. I didn't even play Fortnite that much. I was just making videos about it because people watched it. And then you would not believe, so many people hit me up. And I probably still get like 3 messages like a month. But at that time, I was really, so many people were hitting me up and they were like, oh, can you give me your Samsung mobile skin? Can you give me your Samsung mobile skin? And I literally had no idea what they were talking about until like a couple months ago when I found out like this Fortnite skins and all that stuff. And I was like, oh my God, Samsung was super smart into doing that, because so many people, it's like free marketing. I don't even think they had to program anything. They just had to like advertise Fortnite Mobile, and Epic Games was making money and Samsung was making money. And I think in this way with a TikTok phone, I kind of see that same kind of thing going on here. If ByteDance makes it so it's somewhat revolved around TikTok, not completely, but there are some kind of features and advantages. You know, if you get this phone, you get access to exclusive features on TikTok or whatever the case is. I think they could have a hit on their hands. And even if they flop and do whatever and it doesn't work out, I think a TikTok phone would be better than a non-TikTok phone for that specific company, because they already have free marketing with that. So they might as well roll with it. And honestly, I really do think it's going to happen. I don't know if they're going to call it like TikTok Phone SE2 or something like that, but they're definitely going to call it something around the TikTok. It's going to definitely be revolved around it 100%. If they don't do it, that would be just like a lack in free marketing in my opinion. But that's a little update, man. I saw this title and I was like, you know what? I've talked about TikTok on this channel. I've talked about phone and phone leaks, so I might as well merge the two. And this is where we're at. So if you guys have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Let me know, do you guys think it's going to happen? I mean, like I said, I think it is, but who knows? Hit that like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it'll mean so much if you guys could hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel, all those links are linked down below. I'd really appreciate if you guys could check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.